Everyone knew going into the NFL Combine that Saquon Barkley, the running back out of Penn State, was going to be a big name. But I think we're leaving Indy and saying not only is he a big name, is he the name? This is a player who's 233 pounds. He ran the 40-yard dash in 4.4 seconds, put up 29 repetitions on the bench press. You know, he had a 41-inch vertical leap. He basically knocked it out of the park. His interview with the media was excellent. I wouldn't be surprised if Barkley is right now atop almost all draft boards across the league.
I think Wyoming quarterback Josh Allen had a really good combine. He probably had the most to prove on the field. He obviously showed off that arm that everybody knows that he has, but he also showed some decent accuracy, some good touch. He's really only helping his draft stock, and you've got to consider him really high now, whether that might be for the Browns at number 1.
Shaquem Griffin, his stock definitely soared. Not only did he impress with his workout where he bench pressed 20 reps at 225 using the prosthetic on his left arm, but then he went out there and clocked that 40 time of 4.38 seconds, moved well, displayed his athleticism. He's a guy that went from, like I said, not being at the combine to now being a guy that they're talking about in the 4th, 5th round. It's not a dramatic drop, but definitely were teams who were left disappointed in him was Sam Darnold with his decision not to go out there and throw. Teams really wanted to see him as a competitor. They know what he's like in games from watching all his film, but they wanted to see him embrace the opportunity to make a statement, and he didn't do that.
You know, I kind of agree with Mike with Darnold's situation because in the past, we've had situations where multiple quarterbacks didn't want to throw at the combine because they felt it wasn't a controlled environment, but the biggest issue with
they have just come in. The Seahawks just notified Michael Bennett that he is being dealt to Philadelphia. It is Michael Bennett and a 7th-round draft pick to the Philadelphia Eagles for a 5th-round draft pick and wide receiver Marcus Johnson. Now, both teams get something that they were looking for in this particular deal. From the Eagles' standpoint, the Eagles get a pass rusher that they'll be able to use on 3rd down. Michael Bennett. You look at the inside rush, Michael Bennett and Fletcher Cox. The outside rush, Derek Barnett and Brandon Graham. That is a fearsome foursome that the Eagles will be able to send at opposing